What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna be doing another travel reading vlog because we are actually going to travel to North Carolina to visit my brother and his wife, and they are pregnant, and then my sister and her husband and their baby Remy, which you guys have seen in other travel vlogs, they're coming as well. We're gonna spend the 4th of July all together. It's about a almost 7-hour drive, I think, for us. And so I did bring a couple books that I'm going to read. I'm not gonna start my physical books that I have because I just got the audiobook on Libby for Me by Elton John, and I have been wanting to listen or read this book for a really long time. I also saw that the ebook is on Scribd, and I really like to read physically and like listen to things at the same time. So I'm actually going to probably pull up the ebook on Scribd and then listen to the audiobook on Libby and see if I can do that. But I am so excited because Rocketman is one of my favorite movies. I love it so much, and I love Elton John's music so much, so I can't wait to just like read more and learn more about his life. I'm also so jealous of all the people that are planning on going on his tour next year in 2022. I hear he's like such a great entertainer, and I bet that that is absolutely amazing. The other books that I am hoping to accomplish, I never did get to finish Tears of Tess, so I did bring that. I'm still like a quarter of the way through it. And then these two books I have not started yet. I have The Stranger in the Mirror by Liv Constantine. This is actually coming out July 6th, so by the time you guys see this video, this is going to be out. This is her newest thriller, and I love The Last Mrs. Parrish by Liv Constantine. And then this one is out. This is Hostage by Claire McIntosh. I actually haven't ever read a Claire McIntosh before, but I saw that this was coming out and I asked for an early copy, but it got sent to me like right when it came out. So this I think is about like people that are like stuck on a plane, and I think it's gonna crash or someone's gonna like murder somebody or something like that. Anyway, so these are the physical copies that I brought. I'm pretty sure I could find the audiobook for this one. This one's not gonna have an audiobook since it's not currently out yet, and I'm not sure if I could audiobook for this or not. But these are the books that I brought with me, so that way I can get them read during my trip, but Elton John is gonna be first. I'm gonna try and get lots of baby footage because Remy is, oh my gosh, let's see, he was born April 10th, so May, June, he's almost 3 months old, and he looks so adorable. Hi, Remy. There, that's what we wanted to see.
That's what I was saying.
Aww. There you go. Go run away. Go run away. Yeah, what you doing? Huh? What you doing? It's the next day. I did not get to update you guys yesterday because when we got here from the drive, it was like 3:30 in the afternoon, and then I was just holding Remy like pretty much the rest of the time. We got Mexican food for dinner, and then we just ended up playing games. We played some Phase 10, we played a little Exploding Kittens, and we also played some Overcooked because I'm obsessed with that game. During the drive, I actually made it to, I think it was over 50% in Me by Elton John. Yeah, I'm at 62%. And I am really enjoying it a lot. I have been mostly just listening to the audiobook because we had to use my phone a lot for directions, so I didn't get to like use the ebook. You know, I was gonna follow along with the ebook, but I have been really loving it. I think it was really great that I've already watched the movie Rocket Man because I can picture like most everything that he's talking about. I will say that there's way more like new information in the book that I did not know about Elton John. So like if you have watched the movie, like you're going to be learning more from this book than just watching the movie. I just think it's like, it's so crazy how like pop stars and like rock stars are like all friends together. Like he'll be like, oh yeah, like I saw John Lennon, you know, like we got drinks, or like Michael Jackson called me on the phone, or like stuff like that. It is so crazy to me. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Today is the 4th of July, so we're gonna be like probably eating a lot. My brother's gonna be smoking a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be holding Remy a lot. We're probably gonna play some games, and we're just gonna like chill out. So I won't be reading anything till on the drive home, so I'll just be showing you guys clips of my stay here, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts on whatever I'm reading on my drive home. You're gonna be leaving. Yeah. He's like, I'm kind of crying, not really laughing. Are you stinky winky? Yeah. Are you stinky winky? Po, po, Teletubbies, Teletubbies, say hello. Uh-oh. You little baby.
Man.
Yeah, cute little baby.
Big boy.
What's up? So it's obviously a different day. Yesterday we got back from our traveling to go visit like my brother and see my sister and everybody, and it was a really good trip. I got to spend a lot of time holding baby Remy. He is literally the cutest baby ever. I don't know, I might be biased, but I do not think there's a cuter baby than him. I didn't get to film as much as I thought, but it's kind of because we just like chilled out. Like we played a lot of games, I held Remy a bunch, we ate a lot of food, we drank some alcohol, and we weren't there for that long anyway because we only got there in the afternoon on Saturday, and then we spent all of Sunday, which was the 4th of July, and then we left like Monday morning-ish. But I did end up finishing Me by Elton John, and I finished it on the drive home. And then when we get home from trips, like we feel like not doing anything and just kind of like vegging out. So Alvin had played some video games and I went and rewatched Rocket Man. So I'm giving 5 stars to the book, Me by Elton John. So good. I listened to the audiobook pretty much the whole time. I absolutely loved the book. Like just learning more about Elton John's life, and specifically how he like went to AA and went to rehab and kind of changed his whole life around. there are so many like rock stars, pop stars that he talked about that died from AIDS or cancer or drugs or alcohol or whatever it was. And so it's amazing to see that like with him kind of changing his life halfway through, because I think he was only in his 40s when he did change and go to rehab. Like that is why he is still, or I should say that's one of the reasons why he's still alive today, which is really cool. And I just got to learn so much. And I think I just really love reading like celebrity memoirs. And I think it's part of the reason like I love learning how people became famous or like what their life was like before becoming famous. But then I also really enjoy reading about like celebrities who have like a really like rough spot in life, or, you know, like did deal with like addiction of some sort, and, you know, how they got through it or how they turned their life around. Or even if they didn't, like even if, I don't know, like I would love to read like a memoir about Elvis Presley, because Elton John talks about Elvis in this book and supposedly he's not that great of a guy, like Elvis wasn't. And so I'm like, oh wow, like you just think of these people as being like celebrities and you know their music or you know their, I don't know, movies, but do you actually know how they are as a person? Or you just like them because you like their music, but like you're actually supporting, you could be supporting someone like really bad, you know what I mean? Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my favorite movies, like other than Rocketman, which I mean, I highly recommend it. You guys need to watch it if you haven't. I believe it's on Hulu. I think that's what I just rewatched it on the other day. But Bohemian Rhapsody is so good. I love that movie so much. So I actually want to look into some like biographies about Freddie Mercury. My friend Penny, actually, she sent me a couple different options, but if you guys have read any like biographies of Freddie Mercury, because unfortunately there's like a bunch of them because he didn't get to write one during his life, but I think I want to read about him next. But if you have any celebrity memoirs that you think I would like or you absolutely loved, like drop them down below, because I'm totally interested in reading more of those. I know that there's one called like the Rural Diaries. I'm not sure who it's about actually, but it's about this like really famous celebrity that I don't know. But I think she like actually lives like kind of like on a homestead. So that I'm definitely interested in. So I'm gonna have to pick that one up. Unfortunately, I did not read any other books. Like I only read Me by Elton John. So this travel vlog was definitely like, I thought I was gonna have like another book I was gonna read in order to give you guys my thoughts. But hey, I read one book on the trip. You guys got to see some family footage and baby footage. So that's the important part. But that's it. I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye everyone.
Out of love. Never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, we seem to have the time. But when it's